we talk a lot about these electric vehicles. It would be great if they were super affordable and they work great. But there's this thing called range anxiety. You get in the car and you immediately think, OK, I've got 100 miles on it. I can't go further than that. Here's a guy up in Canada. He took a road trip, and he perfectly illustrates the problem with EVs. And this is not a cheap car. This is one of those Ford fancy pickup trucks that cost
This is the Ford F-150 Lightning EV that we've talked about on the show. I think we unveiled it on the show with Ford. Yeah,
it was beautiful.
OK, so first of all, he was complaining because he said this is the biggest scam of modern times. And we're just telling you this because if you're thinking about getting one of these, you need to know what you're up against.
Range anxiety.
He said first he bought it, and it was $115,000. Then he said he had to install 2 chargers, one at work and one at home. That was $10,000.
Level 2 chargers.
Yep. Then he had to upgrade his home's electric panel to deal with these heavy chargers. That was $6,000. So that's his first complaint. Then he packs up the kids. They go on a road trip. What happens?
Well, the problem was he didn't get very far. The road trip was 1,400 miles. He was going to go from Winnipeg to Chicago. First fast charging station cost more than gas for the same trip. And
it took 2 hours to charge.
It took 2 hours. Then he stopped someplace else. The charger didn't work. Went to another place. The charger didn't work. Ultimately,
and he was running out of charge at this point.
He looked. The range was 12 miles, so he took it to. I think he towed it to a Ford dealer, and then got a gas-powered truck and took it to Chicago. Came back, picked it up, and he's having buyer's remorse.
And he had to rent a car. He had to rent a car to take his family on the trip.
So I went out to the Ford plant and actually test drove it. It's hands-free. They could drive it on its own. And they brought us through. And it's very impressive. It's very powerful, but it's not hybrid. So if you're going to have a problem with infrastructure, you got to have a gas option. So that's what they figured out in Japan. That's what they figured out in South Korea. And right now they're having trouble selling these.
So tell the folks at home if they don't know what hybrid is. What does it do?
Well, you get gas or electric. You
can drive the first 50 miles electric, and then you can switch to the gas option.
I've got a hybrid. We bought it first week of this year. I've put gas in it one time.
Okay.
I'm currently averaging 125 miles per gallon because you plug it into the wall, and the first 50 miles of the day are all electric. And then I never drive more than 50 miles for the most part.
So it works for your family.
It works.
When you're taking a road trip like this.
And we took a road trip down to see Peter and Hillary and their baby a couple weeks ago. And we ran out of electricity, and then it immediately turned over, and suddenly I'm driving with my 500 horsepower gas motor. That's the key right now, is the hybrid works great. The EVs, if you're not just driving around town, you're going to have a problem.
Plus, you plug it in, your electric bill's going up. The thing is...
My electric bill went up $12 a month.
So the thing is, which is important, is the unions don't like it. The unions, basically, they cut down the amount of people. It's a different skill set. And that's why the unions are slow to endorse Joe Biden. They might sit on the sidelines because his pushing of the EVs is hurting the car companies and it's hurting the workers. So good luck with that. And also the fact that we can't drill for a rare earth, that we got to get all this stuff from China and the Congo, doesn't seem to be the most practical thing Joe Biden's ever done.
Well, we do know one guy in Canada who wishes he would have bought probably a hybrid or just a gas-powered.
He said he was in a little fender bender, and he took it to the shop, and to get the parts.
And they shrugged their shoulders.
They had to leave it there for 6 months.
Yeah. And we don't know the battery. What do we do with the batteries when they're done?
When the battery dies, you have to buy a new one, and they're like $50,000.
And they wane. They don't just stop. They wane. And little by little, you're saying to yourself, uh-oh, am I going to have...
Did you just say Little Wayne?
I did. I always go back to my rap roots.
Good musical reference.
Drop it like it's hot.
Summer concert series. Perfect. I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.